Enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone, how are we all doing tonight?
Hello.
I ate too much and my tummy hurt.
I'm about to eat too much and my tummy will hurt, pending. It's not here yet.
I'm about
We'll
to
get
hurt
there.
my tum.
Alrighty, so we are back, of course, with DanganronpaV3. I think I opened up the right save file. I hope so. We'll find out soon
I
enough.
hope there
Oh
is a
my
save
God.
file.
I'm looking
I
at the
forgot that we
3x.
lost like an hour in
Yeah.
the last stream.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
looking
we're
at, like,
on
the
Deadly
3
Life. We just started Deadly Life, so
Yay.
yeah.
I like how Dryad preemptively marked your bingo for everyone reacts to the same thing in order.
Because it's about
what
to happen.
Yes.
I like now that we start going
Okay.
through investigations and trials, I have the bingo card ready.
Alright, now that we have seen the murder cutscene, final guess who did the murder.
Oh,
Oh, final guess.
final guess.
I guess we'll probably ask again before the actual trial.
I
but-
think it's Space Guy. I think it's Fred Daggy.
Alright, so Fred Daggy.
Because it was the mystery person killed with the ball.
Yeah. I think his name is Rentaro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rentaro was killed with
obviously.
the power of a metal ball.
you- I think the game
Avocado
kind of
umami.
wants you. The game kind of wants you to assume that it's it's you are cheese guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's I love
Oh,
that.
yeah, 'cause
spelling.
that is-
Yeah.
That is
Ryoma.
how
I was gonna
it's
say
someone.
Ryotaro, but I was like, that's not it. I want to combine Ryoma and Rantaro like they're a fucking ship.
There's probably some weird ass fucking ship names.
Every Danganronpa, like there is a master list of every Danganronpa ship, and some of them are insane. Some of them very clever. Some of them just nonsense.
I want to round up everyone that includes Monokuma in this ship.
It's that does exist.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
The internet is around. I
Yeah.
know it exists. Not because I've seen any, but
Oh, I
Just
see
by-
how it is.
just by
Dryad.
nature of the internet existing.
Dryad, it's okay. You can confess your sins to us.
There
You're
ain't no
very
fucking
into
sin.
black and white bears. I mean,
No,
to be fair,
that's not. Yeah, I can relate to the murder bear.
Yes, the black and white bear can relate to the black and white bear.
You know,
Got it.
you know how some people want Monokuma and some people want to be Monokuma.
Dryad wants both. Okay, I think we've gotten far enough off track.
Step one: clone myself.
Okay, who do I think it is? That is an excellent question. Because, yeah, I can agree with Dryad
I'm
that
gonna say Kaito.
they're sort of leading towards Ryoma as the perpetrator.
Here's my logic, right? So, my logic is that it can't be Ryoma because Arisa has spoiled that he's gonna say some weird catchphrase 1,000 more times, and he can't do that if he dies in the first trial.
That's true.
Aside from that, the only other two people who could have done it would be, or the only two people I think who could do it would be either Kaito or Miyu. Miyu,
Okay.
and the reason why I think it's one of them is because all the other characters have had not a lot of screen time. Like, the other people have, like, Kaito has been oddly around a lot. And
No,
Miyu
yeah.
is annoying enough to survive, right? Kaito has the bad combination of having a lot of screen time and also not being insufferable. So, like, obviously they need Miyu to stay around.
Yeah, okay, I can agree with Kaito being a very good suspect. I don't think it's Miyu. I think Miyu
don't
dies
think it's Miyu?
later.
Well, I
don't
think
know.
Miyu
There's
would
something
be the
about
other one.
yeah. There's something about like Miyu's character. I feel like she dies later because she needs to stay around for XYZ reason because she's an annoying bitch.
Wait, I have a new theory. I think it's a suicide.
Oh.
Died from self-bonk to the head.
No, I think he I mean, I don't fucking know why, but I have a new logic that he killed himself, and that's how we get around Monokuma's rule. The first person to do a kill gets out for free, but he can't get out if he's also dead. So if someone just dies and the blood perk is wasted.
Oh, okay. Because there has been
That would be a very
suicide...
convenient, like, writer's excuse to not have to follow through on the blood perk.
Yeah. Because there has been a suicide in the series before.
There's been a suicide in every game, and yes, fucking Nagito counts.
Nagito absolutely counts. I don't care that they were like, oh, but
Chiachi's the one who threw
bomb
the one
actually
that had
did
the
it.
poison.
And it's,
Yeah,
it's
no.
an impossible
She didn't know
murder.
had poison, and it was in a random thing of poison.
If I jury rig a toaster above my bed and then tell someone to open the door, they didn't kill me. I killed me.
Yeah, if you put a toaster above your bath and then tell somebody else to open the door, no.
Like, I get that it's convenient for plot twists, for the rule of the Danganronpa
Yeah,
kills.
it's
to
not,
be like,
and it's a
but
fucking.
it has to be whoever did the final blow or whatever.
Right.
But like, Nagito did that.
I wish that this game series played more with like the John Kramer-ass soul logic of some of the killing rules, because it is very like we're trying to be logical about this, but it's also just dumb, and you can play with that.
Yeah. Did I tell you about like what my fun gimmick would be for a trial?
You did not.
So my gimmick, if I were to make a Danganronpa game, the first kill would be in self-defense.
Ooh.
That
And-
was kind of
Wait.
Danganronpa 1.
Let me finish.
Okay.
The first kill would be in self-defense, and the killer would go to the group during breakfast and be like, "Guys, I have a terrible confession to make. Someone that whatever guy attacked me, and I killed him. He's in the closet right now, and I need you guys to trust me." The Monokuma says that the thing only happens if we discover the body. If we all agree to just not open this closet, we can just move past this.
Honestly,
every-
that is a kind of a plot
every-
hole.
every-
It's like, what if they just
everyone-
hide someone
everyone-
behind a door?
Yeah, everyone goes through with it. And then a few days later, after free time, the body shows up inexplicably and triggers the investigation. And the guy has like a major depressive episode because like he's like, I'm already dead. Everyone already knows it was me. I can't do anything. But everyone else is like, we still need to investigate and have a trial, not over who killed them, but over which asshole engineered his reveal and wants the game to continue.
Oh, I was gonna make. Oh wait, actually, they kind of did do that in the 3 anime. In the anime,
They stole
they
my
kind of
idea.
do that. Like, not exactly, but it's like the whole idea of like
Yeah.
a dramatic reveal that kind of triggers a thing being like
that would-
orchestrated. Like
Yeah, that would be my first case because it serves as a tutorial. The stakes are low, and then like by the end, it sets up a very obvious antagonist, right? The person who orchestrated the reveal.
Yeah.
And then that causes like real seeds of distrust and sets the stage for everyone else to start betraying each other.
That is real fun. I do really like that.
That is good.
Let's start the video game.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yippee.
Fine.
Do you realize that I think about everything here as a writer?
I think
You're gonna
the
be
most-
very mad at this game as a writer.
I know. It's so funny.
Ah.
God, I cannot think of this one. Alright, there's
Thanks,
one.
Tenko. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. And the 4 people who were in the game
Wait a minute! Hold on a second.
Whoa! What pretty
Is something
eyes
wrong?
you have, Arissa!
Thank you! I don't understand why you're all reacting like this. Nothing's wrong. This is how I've looked the whole time.
For a second, I thought Minty was just doing another bit and also added your hair to add impersonation to the list.
I thought that like a Fugi reactive leftover was over the PNG somehow for a second.
Yeah, these are like
What?
soul siblings.
What happened? Going to hear scream. Huh? Blood, so much blood.
Blood. You sound like Dracula for a second.
I wanna workshop his voice, because I feel like I can do a funnier voice.
Okay, so Gonta was surprised.
Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Wait, she wasn't that surprised.
And she was just like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh,
checking.
Arissa's muted. I might have to take over for this character.
Oh, I'll unmute. Whoops! I accidentally sent her an invite.
What did you do?
I accidentally sent her an invite to my Arma 3 server. Oops.
Holy shit.
Okay, Discord, that was weird.
Alright, who's voicing this character?
Huh? Isn't that Rataro? What's wrong with him?
Why is that actually kind of a great voice for her?
You don't know.
Okay, I got this one. He's dead.
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
And you did it.
No, she didn't do it. They just want you to think she did it.
How can you be so calm?
My palms are sweaty, knees weak.
I'll do the.
Luigi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth and cheeks for breathing.
It's no use.
Too late.
He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
Nah, I mean, his birthday already passed. He's dead!
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me.
Mom, spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead?
Didn't set up a
Yeah.
booby trap.
That has to be it. This means Rentaro was...
Was it Miyu? Did Miyu
Is that
like
the-
mix- Yeah, I don't think it's
That's how you
Miyu
were doing
either.
Kaine?
This
I don't
means
think
the
it's
killing
you
game
either.
has started, huh? What? Okay, you're back.
Oh god, how do I do Tenko's voice?
Ash
Killing
Ketchum,
game? Then
yeah.
someone killed Rentaro and... Wait, maybe not.
Maybe he's still alive.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it?
Rantaro /Sirius or
Ended it.
/J.
What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
No. Dumbass.
Nuh-uh.
What? The mastermind?
Uh,
Like zoinks!
Oh fuck, I have food in my mouth. Ah! Everyone else was talking a lot!
Cut the Shuichi with a full, like, baconator sandwich. Oh, already died.
What's something that's
Oh, God.
impossible to chew?
I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
that's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Ding dong dong ding.
Huh?
That's worse than Ding Dong Bing Bong.
What?
a body has been
Wait, I
discovered.
have a meme. I'm gonna make a meme really quick. A body has been discovered!
You said the thing.
Yay!
Everyone, please gather in the
Oh,
library.
it's already acted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
What a relief! A murder just took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how?
No, I don't have time to make that meme. I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling us.
Huh?
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Oh, stupid.
Ah, what an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But
The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
what are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's gonna happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase.
I just realized that the eye has changed too.
Yeah! Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
Well, who was the mastermind?
Man, the 4 for 4 is really filling.
Yep. But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know.
Shuichi?
The pictures! We can check the pictures. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God! I thought that was a pile of dirty rags!
I see.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead! D-E-A- I mean... was killed! That's the same thing, basically, yeah.
That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can someone explain the meaning of all this?
Nice.
Did you see my meme?
Did you just get paid for making that meme? Is that what I heard?
Yes. I get paid in
That's my Etsy.
half-hearted chuckles.
Ah.
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
What?
The one who killed Rentaro?
No takesies backsies!
Degenerate male.
I knew it! Degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
He was a boy, and he was a victim.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass! How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you to orbit! Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Wow, I'm really tiny. I keep forgetting how small I am.
Okay, this time they actually affect the plot, so
I don't believe you.
I don't blame you. I think this is one of actually 2 times.
I'll send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if we're going to disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exerciles.
You're gonna disrupt the process.
And look at him, look! I don't want to look at a nasty dead body.
Slurp, what the fuck? Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than crashing a wedding. This is not this voice, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Vincer.
I'll throw a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. There we go.
You missed one word, and I love the idea of Monokid throwing weddings around like, you get married, you get married. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
What the fuck, dude?
I went to Burger King today and they forgot my fries. I'm gonna kill them. That actually happened, except for that last part.
And congratulations with the Blackened who's about to graduate. Please raise their hand.
I can't believe he killed himself.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards.
Monokuma raises his hand.
I'm Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, and it's somewhere in the school.
Hey, did you hear me? The Blackened who has to... All the Blackened has to do is to graduate to speak up, you know?
Like, I don't want to admit I killed a man.
No one's stepping forward. What's going on?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho.
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist. Why did I go Italian for a second? Wait, what the heck's going on? Wait, I would rather confess the murder. Let me out. Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So.
Get it right, and you're the only Blackened that will be punished. But if you get it wrong...
Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee, then brain surgery again!
Is there anyone who isn't currently at the scene? I'm trying to think.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished.
Because if someone was alive and did kill, they would speak up right now. They'd be like, "Wait, actually, it's me." Hell, if I didn't kill him, I would still be like, "Actually, I killed him. Please let me go."
Everyone
Like
besides
literally, like
Dragon?
anyone can just take credit.
Everyone?
Well, not everyone, but anyone.
Sorry, I spilled.
Well, or actually, everyone couldn't they?
I think everyone is here.
There's a real I am not Spartacus moment.
I spilled food on the carpet.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, I mean, for Monokuma to know whether or not it is, it's implied that either he's all-knowing or the entire thing is just a sham, and he just
Well-
goes along with whatever they say.
Well, here's the thing. At this point, I mean, obviously, if you're acting as obviously the students are not rational thinkers, right? But at this point, anyone can claim credit for the kill, right?
Right.
And if Monokuma knows, or if Monokuma doesn't know, then Monokuma just has to take their word for it, right? And if Monokuma calls them out and knows they're lying, that means Monokuma knows who did the kill, and shouldn't need to have someone raise their hand. So Monokuma's just being an asshole. Big
Yeah.
surprise, but you know.
I'm pretty sure Monokuma knows.
But what if he just kills you?
He just killed
What if,
you.
yeah, what if he's like, you didn't do it? I hate rule breakers.
I don't
Pull out
know
all the
if-
Transformers for this one.
I don't know if falsely claiming credit for the kill breaks a rule.
It doesn't, but like he might still do it.
I mean, if that's the case, then there are no rules, and we just have to fucking fight. Like we would all just fight and die at that point, because like I gotta operate under the rule. See, this is what I was talking about when I was like, Monokuma's fucking omnipotent and impossible to work with, so you can't engage with the story or the premise. Anyway, that's me done nitpicking.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I thought that was Monica
yeah,
the whole
it's
time.
well, it's also red text, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills.
But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. So is this the really unsatisfying way they explain away the perk? The killer just didn't reveal themselves right away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
That's so dumb, and I hate it.
Welcome to hour like 5 of 30, Dryad. Buckle in.
Hour 5. It's been hour 11.
Okay, well, if you adjust for inflation, hour 11 out of 112.
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll just be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least.
We'll make a feminist utopia.
Yeah, I mean, it's the cute normal girl who can use magic, you know?
You're like
you.
2/3 right, maybe.
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
That's something I'd
Do you
expect from the
agree?
cosplayer.
Right, Shuichi?
I feel like that was written for the wrong character.
Right, the cosplayer hasn't said anything, like, I feel.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's
I've
see.
only read the entire web base of Wikipedia. Well,
I only have an entire encyclopedia at my hands and every archived Wikifeet page. Take your pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. I cast Speak with Dead at 3rd level. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Arissa's voice for Tinko is Ash, and Dryad's voice for that guy is James.
Which James? I could do James if you want. James is way fruitier. My voice of that guy is like James after he mellowed out and like settled a family.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
I'm what you call necro-curious.
Oh no! Is one of us really the culprits?
The odds are 1 in 15. Shouldn't be hard to
This-
figure out.
This game has never made me more ashamed of yes-anding. That's not the problem here.
on your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the
Everyone
killer on the
thinks it's
other
them.
nose?
Thank
Everything on the
you.
thing. You can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait,
God.
stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other.
Should have had a bingo card for blaming each other.
Now we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
That's kind of cheating.
Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another, fuck.
House, you didn't even stutter that time. You said it
Yeah,
correctly.
you said everything right and then just decided to have a problem.
If we all lose our trust in one another, that is what you said, and that's what the line was.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over.
I
do that-
see what happened. I see what happened. If we all lose our trust in one another is a full sentence. And then when Kaus realized that there is another clause
Yeah.
because of this, that's what caused Kaus to falter.
You like tripped over the shoelaces of your brain. I get it.
You know how
Yes.
you ever read a book and you're like, here's a complete sentence. Wait, because of this,
No. Yeah.
I have to reconsider how my diction worked, and it feels
Yeah,
like
and
I
it's-
did something
it's like-
wrong.
And it's like on the next page, so you're like, all right, now I got to travel back and make the arduous
Exactly.
journey to read.
Oh my
So-
god!
To give a
I'm
quick
back in high school reading
Oh my
shitty novels.
So, to explain why I do that is my brain works a lot faster than my mouth does, so they're not on sync. So whenever I do that, it gets me back into sync enough that I read the sentence properly before saying it, where I will skim read it instead of actually reading it, which does not help. Because my brain's just like, okay, I understand what this says, we can move on, but I actually have to read it verbatim, and thus skim reading it like I usually do does not work.
I wish you could read it, but like at the pace your brain reads it, but still saying it normally. So you'd be like, "We have believe each other, investigate case." Like just like skip words.
Pretty much, that is what my brain does. It takes the important
That's just what Ganta
words.
speaks like.
Kaede, do you smell toast in here?
We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. And I
No,
think
it's called trust but verify.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do.
All right, I did the investigation,
Yeah,
and
and
I've determined that I'm not guilty.
And then Rantaro sits up and he's like, yay!
Good speech, everyone.
Yeah.
Anyway, we still need a class trial because I will die in the next 30 seconds.
One moment. There's 16 students?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I mean, are
7,
you
8, 9,
counting the
10,
16th
11, 12,
student
13,
hidden somewhere
14,
inside of
15.
you?
There's 15. There's 15 students, including
Yeah.
you.
Isn't there 16 in total, or is there 15 in total?
I mean, there's supposed to be 16, but as always, there's one student that's hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, and Tinko is currently hiding behind Angie right now.
Oh, there she is. Never mind, we're good. I was just like, there's somebody missing. It's
What do you mean, Tenko?
you see
Evil
the
forbidden
Oh
fellas.
no, I'm talking about the Angry Bird.
yeah, no, the Angry Bird is right behind a Tua girl, and I did not see her there.
Angry Bird.
Yeah,
just
the
see a
one where
hint
like
of
if you launched
propeller.
it would fly up if you tap the screen. I can't believe I'm talking about this shit again.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm so
Tenko,
I
the character in
say
this
something
game you've been
wrong?
playing for 11 hours of your life.
Oh, I have to like.
You were
I have
just
to like.
so-
Okay, I'm hopping on. I'm hopping
Don't
on
look
the
it
helper
up.
sheet and
Oh yeah, the
see
sheet
what.
is fine.
Yeah, I'm walking up. I'm looking at the helper sheet.
No, I just said what was on
Oh, that's
mine.
your character. She was not hidden.
Yeah,
She was
detective.
clearly in
Now that we need to
view.
investigate,
No,
you're
she
becoming
was
super
not.
reliable.
Oh my
I
god!
am
Like
blind, motherfucker.
that doesn't mean that she wasn't. She had like 95% of her body was visible.
What?
No.
Okay, no, that's crazy.
What do
It
you
was
mean?
just her
Okay,
little hair thing.
that's not true.
In that
I saw
scene-
her whole body.
YouTube, you can pull up the VOD in real time.
God,
You're-
someone clip it because maybe I just have X-ray vision.
I think you must.
I
got
saw
you,
her
I'm
whole
pulling it up.
body.
I'm
She
going
had like
back.
the karate pose.
Dude, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
95% is the
Okay.
ratio that you said.
Wait, we
It
should
w-
be
it
able
was,
to go
like,
back out
almost
to the
her whole
wide
body.
shot at some point. Let's continue through. Once we get to
I
the
put it
wide
in
shot,
on-
we're
I put
pretty
it
I
in
agree
off
with
topic.
Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust
Min-
you this time.
Minty, she was like another like foot to the right of her.
I love that no one's commenting on this. That's awesome.
The only good thing about males is
Oh
that males
wait,
give birth
oh
to
wait,
them.
I'm thinking of the mother girl. Okay, you're right. She was hidden.
Okay, thank you.
Neither
But
of them
she
talked
was a
about
mom.
that.
Like, all right,
realize eventually.
what do I owe you? What godforsaken favor do I have to do? What do I have to tweet out for everyone to forget about this?
Going to not smart, going to not be much help, but going to do his best for everyone.
We're gonna
Alright,
forget
that's
about
a
it in
tweet.
5 minutes, let's be honest.
Oh, we'll work hard without Toa's guidance. I am much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's
What
right.
the fuck?
As
Yeah,
novice
that's-
investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
Dryad
Wait.
still doesn't know.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll
I-
wait till Dryad realizes.
I don't know what.
If this is what everyone desires, then
You have like a full library? Oh my god, I hope you
I
have
am
them for
making
every
these in
character you
real
play
time.
as.
No, I
Holy
don't, but I
shit.
should. I'm making these as I speak.
I might do that now. Just fucking like spy mode mask, put my emotes in front of every other character that I voice.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
The first time it was shown, neither of you caught it.
No.
And I don't know how.
I mean,
We were arguing about
she's so
seeing
subtle.
Tenko.
Yeah, you were you were in the trenches.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Like no time. I won't find them.
See, Tenko's fucking disappeared.
You're right. I get it. All right, I get it. All right. I thought we were talking about the mom.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah, that's not Tenko, that's Maki?
Maki.
Yeah, that is Maki.
Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentara died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Jones is just like,
Just,
it's
like,
now a bad
transforms
time to
into a
say
car."
I super duper kill him.
Yeah. God, I really hope that this fucker killed himself. Because if he didn't, like, whoever did kill him is the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, or they're like so cocky and they think they can get away with it,
No!
and they're like crazy.
No, you're the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah,
I don't care how confident you are.
You'd be stupid, but like so is this game, so he has company.
Oh, so it was that little checkered handkerchief bitch.
It was
Yeah.
me. I was
Mr.
gonna
Deli
got-
Counter. Have
I
you ever
couldn't-
heard
I-
of
I couldn't-
Schlotzkins?
I'm a guy who only ever tells lies, so I couldn't move forward and say that I killed him. That's the logic. That's why he couldn't stand up, because he only is allowed to be a fucking liar.
We need to
God.
do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Alright, so I guess we add
You're right, let's do it.
Kokichi to the list.
Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
And because I'm suspicious of everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again? The fuck are you doing here?
I get paid by the word. Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Tenko, what is that face? Oh, so that's the face you need to use for Tenko. If you're
Yeah, why
Damn it, I gotta find it now.
Why should he make the fuck boy biting the bottom lip move?
I was gonna say, like, POV, you are, I don't know, any
Woman.
female character here.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written on it. Oh, okay.
It's the death note!
Yay!
Could it be? The death note!
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Oh, wait, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Phew, Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not,
Believe
it
it or
would still
not,
be
we're
prudent
getting
to examine its
there.
contents. So.
And then, like,
Who
you're...
has spoken?
Atu has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it.
You, like, go to Shuichi, like, what does it say on your file? And you see Shuichi being like, K-A-I-T-O-M-O-M-O-T-A. Starts staring at Kaido. Heart
This
attack.
file-
Heart attack.
This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says.
The iPad just has like a Google search of how to kill with big iron ball.
Just has, like, his cup size, like, really sensitive details.
The victim
Oh, it
is
has a
Rantaro
chest.
Nami. It doesn't say what his ultimate is.
Sorry,
yeah,
it
it
has a
does.
chest measurement. Thus it
Does
would
have
have
chest
the cup
measurement.
size technically.
I guess.
Canonically, the character with the biggest chest in all of Danganronpa 2 is Hajime. The victim's body was discovered in the library.
Wait, really? Over the
I'm.
Over...
bodybuilder guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say over Amari.
Oh wait, maybe.
The giant like team leader guy that turns into a robot?
A
More than
robot.
him?
Yeah.
And more,
Maybe
and
it was
also
just
more
bigger
than the
all
robot
girls.
version of him.
I think maybe it was just bigger than all the girls.
I could see them like leaving that plot detail, like just writing it in and forgetting about it and not doing the measurements.
The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries.
Yay! The The victim was killed by a giant lead tennis ball. Then Ryotaro's like, that could be anyone. No,
You
Ryoma.
said the ship name again.
Sorry.
Monokuma File 1 has been added to you. Oh wait, that's not even me.
Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Yay!
Oh, I love
Truth
the upgrade.
bullets.
It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rentaro wasn't the mastermind,
Oh, he's-
then who is?
Actually,
No, put me back! Put me back!
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rentaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rentaro.
That's
Mastermind. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? I zoned out for the last 15 minutes.
Oh my god, Rantaro's dead.
Kaide, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
In 5 months.
Wait, yeah, okay, I also realized. Nice.
Shuichi and I explained to everyone.
Why are you bouncing between the characters?
Because I don't have enough Fugi slots to do all of them. I'm
Get
about to
paywalled.
slap Maki on Kaide too.
Do it!
There we go.
Oh,
Shuichi
dude,
and I
the
explained
Maki
to
one
everyone.
would look great, actually.
We told them about the possibility of a mastermind hiding among us.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at
That
that.
works out.
And the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rentaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware that you two would plan such a thing.
Yeah, you don't get to eat your lunch, get skill checked.
I finished
So-
it already.
Okay.
That was me buffering in real life.
So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Because one of you might have been the mastermind.
Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
but
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily?
It'd be a shame if there was another plot device that's just about to happen.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so boring and also really bad for me for no particular reason.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now.
Gone to 8 cameras.
Tasty snack lasts entire winter.
Kaide,
The culprit,
to share? I hear you like eating those orbs.
the culprit, and the culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
Alright, let me go get the cameras.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
I put tape everywhere,
Remember.
even the lens.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Ooh, that's not good.
Amazing!
Well, is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
The maid can also cover up for murder.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
No, don't let the fucking bear do it. Giving it to a student you didn't know was already dumb.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation.
What the fuck do you mean this is the investigation?
Because if you guys get punished, it will be way too glory.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't butt into out. But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him.
I mean, yeah.
I am a strong,
Obviously-
sensual woman. Do not under... What?
Obviously, she has to do this to get rid of the mastermind evidence.
Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We don't do anything underhanded or devious.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll let you know when I'm finished
It
developing the
begins.
Oh my God.
Yay! A friend in this misery with me.
Holy
Finally.
shit. When she brings in the photos halfway through the trial and they're like, why is there like only flowers?
Yeah, there's like a stick figure here that definitely wasn't
it's-
here.
It's just
This is
white
just
where
the
the
JFK
mastermind should be.
assassination.
Like
I'm
it
just
wouldn't
imagining-
just
cameras back.
let the bear do that.
Wait, I'm just imagining, because there's a dead body, there's just gonna be flowers all over the pictures because they're too gory for her.
Yeah. Shuichi has gone down like a whole tier in terms of my favorite characters. Because that motherfucker just let a small pink bear steal 3 cameras.
It was pointless
Like he
to
didn't
yell
even
at her.
put up a
One of mine
fight.
left
Like
swiftly as the
he
wind.
his shit got stolen off screen.
Dude. God, I'm so happy that Dryad is reacting this way. It makes me feel so vindicated. Because this is like the least contrived thing to happen in this game. That's upsetting.
I have to do this. I hope when I make plot lines or plot holes in my D&D games and people realize that shit, I hope you guys are as aggressive with me about it. I hope you guys find joy in ripping that shit apart like I do. Wow, I got really quiet.
I'm waiting for Kels to. I think Carissa's
Oh yeah, I
watching
read
this.
the slide already.
Oh, did you?
Somewhere in
Yeah.
the like cacophony of noise.
Okay, I did not hear it.
Oh, there she goes.
With all
Oh, that was
evidence.
important evidence.
Sorry.
Kaidi, you
Sorry,
have my respect
I
at
was
least.
being careless.
No, it's okay. The writers needed you to be careless.
Yeah. It probably okay. She say she shells on the seashore develop photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Keyword think.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Only Atlas shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
What are you giggling at?
I'm sorry. When it cut to Kaede and it went to that like
Yeah.
sprite, and then there was a 5-second silence and just her staring at you. That was funnier than any line you could have said at that point. You can trust me, and then just 1,000-yard stare.
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
Is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you. As a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you by my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede.
Hey, so I don't care about all this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's make the bread. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. Like,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate.
What the What is happening to you? Why is that your gift?
Wow.
Oh, it's so much worse than I thought it would be.
It's so fast.
All right, Arissa, we need an intervention.
We need to talk about how much time you're wasting.
I'm so sorry. Okay, fine. I'll be normal.
No,
I'm the dance foogie now.
there's nothing I can do. I've already invited in a guest star.
No, not the Goomba. No.
Oh,
No. Oh wait. Okay. This is better.
That is the funniest fucking shit you could have done, Minty! Oh my god, I am clipping that for later. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm done now. I promise. I got it out of my system.
Oh,
It's okay,
why?
guys.
No, by
I'm
all
on
means, I
camera 9.
condone shenanigans that waste our time. That's what I'm all about. If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
You're not allowed to stick the evidence up your ass.
I'm well equipped to check. Everyone line up.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
Logical.
No, that's No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. Say your truth, Queen. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
yeah, we have to do it.
We have to line up.
Once we expose the... I can't... Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start.
Cal,
Luigi,
press
how do I investigate?
Yeah, press like the highlight everything button. Find what that is before we do anything.
I was gonna say it'd be
there we
really
go.
funny if you just start being like, yeah, let's investigate. Be careful with the crime scene. You just start punching away books.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Oh my god, you
Yeah, investigation time.
Look, we just need them out of the way. Out of the way.
Exactly.
Out of the way.
It's to save time in the long run. You don't want to have to, like, if the books are slapped away, you know they're not, like, plot relevant.
what
It's
a
not just to
perfect
get gambling money.
What a perfect
that's how it
in-universe
works in real life,
explanation.
too.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Real Detective Force is just like, we just throw away everything we can, because
I
if it
mean-
was important to the trial, God would not let us throw it away.
I mean, dude, have you seen any police raid like search? They do this. This is real.
Yeah, but that's because they're looking for something very specific.
No,
Actual
because they
crime
get
scene
mono
investigation
coins.
does not do that.
It's because they get
We're
mono
not
coins.
raiding the library.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we're keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Library vent has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Do we actually have to, like, read the narration?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. I did that also.
It doesn't seem if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Mandor hand hook.
No, you caught Kaus disease.
Yeah, those have been left alone.
Yes.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
This guy's like grilling the detective.
But with things the way that they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Sounds a lot like he didn't kill anyone.
The government.
Oh my god.
This sounds a lot like he didn't kill that criminal.
I just realized the rivets on his coat have faces.
They do?
They do!
I can't.
Look at them.
Your stream is too small.
What do you mean the rivets on his coat?
Oh my god,
You
they
mean the
do have little
buttons,
faces!
the buttons.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, the
oh,
buttons.
okay.
One moment, I'll send a screenshot
I
in
believe-
the chat.
I can't
I do
see
like
it, but
I do like
believe you.
rivets though, as if like he's drilled something into his coat.
Well, that's what they're
Those little,
called.
like flaps. Aren't they called
I choose to
buttons?
believe that he has rivets, a series of small frogs on his coat.
Yes,
no,
that's
he's
why they have
not. Like,
faces.
he's not the fucking go-mouth, but with frogs.
Yeah. But no, they
Really,
have tiny
really,
little
Minty, a
faces.
short guy who shoots metal balls and has rabbits or has small creatures as pets. This guy's just go-mouth 2.0.
Yeah, and he
What
has
do you
like
mean?
this voice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. And wouldn't it be interesting if this game like let you go into a trial with not enough evidence and didn't just make you click on everything? That'd be cool.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait.
Yeah, the super reliable, always trustworthy monocubs.
It's mysterious glow, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident.
Aw.
Glow that has nothing to do with this incident has been added to truth bullets.
The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Except somehow the ball dropped from a big height. Wow, that's not evidence? Really? The ladder that like would have made a ball drop from that height potentially kill someone? That's not... Alright, fine.
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is
The writers are bad at their jobs.
the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego the survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
It's like, okay, but have you considered, what if the killer was like kind of cool and you liked them a little bit? What about then?
What if you did like a handful of like free times with the killer?
I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes, if you want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, we don't have to, okay?
No.
Well, you
No,
don't have
it's
to. I
fine. I
definitely
can
have
do
to.
My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rentaro's body.
Ah, he's so cute when he's sleeping.
The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rantaro die here?
I don't know. Maybe he was just feeling bad.
I think he meant specifically the library.
Yeah.
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was on who
Meat on the
That-
bone.
You need like an
There's no excuse there.
electroshock
You
device.
did that. Yeah, there,
Like
there's
one of
no
those
excuse
shock
there.
dog
That was
collars that
perfect.
shocks you whenever you say that.
That was
So
perfect
it's-
and very clear. You went. There was no pause. You went straight from one to ba.
Yeah. Cal's allergic to reading the second line in Sterscip.
Okay, sorry, we're
We
teasing
can
too much.
encourage them
Yeah.
with a controlled shock.
All right, get the bear out.
Or. I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after opening the bookcase. That's not how that line goes. You know what I mean? It's
Same
fine.
difference.
If he opened the bookcase, that means he opened the bookcase.
Bookcase.
And then moved here after opening the bookcase. He opened the bookcase. Can we all establish that he opened the bookcase?
He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And
To
there's no
move the
trace of his
bookcase.
body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body, after all. The body is someone who... What are you doing in the corner?
I'm sorry, my hand slipped like twice.
Where?
And
I
then
was
that third
just-
time was dread.
I literally started flipping through cameras looking for whatever you were up to.
Well, you can do like one of these. I don't even think it caught that. Yeah, you can do like
Yeah.
this.
No. Oh god.
What?
The body
Dread, I think the
of
kids call this
someone
edging. I think that's what that means.
The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
Dude, it's like a dead body next to us, and we're like, huh, edging, bro.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Antaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Right. You know what? We have to get...
Slappy hands.
No,
Ah.
those books are integral to the case. Write that down. Write that-
You slap
Dude,
the
imagine
body
if
and
you-
it flies away.
I was gonna say, just like hit the body and just whee!
Oh, wait.
Oh, sick coin. Why the
there's no-
butt? Why specifically the butt?
Well, that's usually where the pockets are. and
Why?
It's gonna
Why
be
the
funny.
platinum dumpy
It's fine, I can smack Shuichi in the dick.
in the crunch? Cows, how dare you?
A bloody shot put ball. Paw, paw, paw. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
A
To be
bloody
fair-
pole is on the ground.
The shot put,
Guys, shot
Right?
ball.
shot,
I have a weird accent, okay?
shot put ball, shot put ball. That is
Shitty
a
putty
tough-
ball.
Shit
No, it's
put
not.
ball.
It's 3 words.
Shit
Shot put ball.
It does. It does.
Shapoopy, shapoopy. The one that's Arctic.
It. Have you ever played like Dark Souls?
No.
No.
In my
So,
in my
Dark-
time, I have.
Yeah.
So Dark Souls will have messages like "try butthole."
Oh
'Cause,
yeah.
like
the-
that's what's funny. So seeing like shot
yeah, finger
putt ball, it sounds like a Dark Souls message.
Yeah, finger butt hole.
There you go.
There
Miss
you go.
or Beast.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You know, they hit him with a hammer, and then they spread his blood on the shot put ball, and then they left it there, just to confuse you.
So where's the hammer?
You're right.
Welcome back, Danganronpa 1 Trial 3.
Oh no! Not that hammer. I meant like a ball peen hammer.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use this weapon.
Or drop it from the top of the
Really
staircase.
strong, huh?
It's a weird blood splatter on the wall. You
I
can't
mean,
investigate
Yeah.
that.
No.
I mean,
Wow,
if he got bonked, that wouldn't make sense.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where
Yeah,
to
but
start.
like he
Leave it to
didn't,
me.
his head didn't like explode. His head just got hit and then he fell. And he fell.
It's okay. I can do it.
Right. And the cause of death was blunt force trauma. And I mean, it'd be crazy for them to have an element like that and then never explain it in this game.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Coins!
Rush.
What are you doing?
Nice. Like,
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. And also I'm checking for loose change.
I've seen
I
you
need
do
to
that
buy
a lot
s-
around the place.
I
want
need to
use
buy
the gambling
someone a
machine
present
too.
during free time.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kairi, pull yourself together.
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room, the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his. It's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
He must have eaten it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind, or he ate it like I've been doing with all those rocks outside.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
cool fun event happening in the chat box.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of errors happening.
Yeah, that happens
Well,
sometimes. That's fine.
While that's happening, I might as well redeem
Oh,
the cursing.
no.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Rantaro's belongings has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
We are really not gonna talk about that blood.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. My current theory is that whoever killed him, Rantaro wasn't the one that activated the bookcase. Rantaro was killed, and the person that killed him activated the bookcase and escaped through there. Thus, there should be another secret entrance or exit somewhere else that they came from. That's my ongoing theory.
It's a pretty good observation.
Something is
I don't think
bothering
that-
me.
I don't think there need. I don't disagree with your theory, but I don't think there needs to be another secret entrance or anything.
Okay.
Well-
yes, okay.
I guess the idea would be if the mastermind is one of the students, there would have to be. Because as they entered the room, they saw the bookshelf close, and then all of the students showed up.
Yes.
And so if the mastermind is one of the students, there has to be another way out. But if the mastermind is just like a guy, then it doesn't matter. And you could just chill.
Well, how quickly did the students show up?
We
Some
were
of
in the
them
room
not
the
very
entire
quickly.
time. We would
I
have
was
seen
gonna
if
say,
they
because the traps were triggered. By then, pretty confident he was already dead.
right, but if it's
Yeah.
one entrance, one exit, then like, and we saw the person exit,
Oh, you're right.
like
We did
enter,
walk-
like
we
they
did
would have
walk
had
in-
to, they would have had to go in, and then shut
Yeah.
the door behind them.
You're right. They closed the door as we came into the room and then discovered the body, so I did not have
That's-
the time to go back around.
Yeah, if it's another student, that would have to be the case. But if it's not another student, or if like teleporting exists, then they can just do that.
It's the witch.
Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier.
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible. He knows the hidden door in the library just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
Like I said, he probably couldn't. I'm sorry. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand.
This
His
is
hand and he firmly pulled
Rantaro's.
me to my feet.
I found this in his pocket. Whoa.
Back up, buddy!
Remember.
No. This is getting interesting.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Okay, never mind. I got boring.
Wait, yes? Oh my god.
It's
The
like
meme.
he better kill him.
Yeah, I have it on my bingo card.
Here's another thing. You can move the bookcase. We only saw the bookcase move. We did not see that door open. It's entirely possible that door behind the bookcase was never opened.
Yeah, and like he
I'm
bonked
not-
himself on the head with an iron ball, and then from the dead closed the door.
I don't want to make any more
Okay,
theories
yeah,
until
yeah.
we start the trial, because we're just guessing.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Huh?
Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here.
Oh, even the little protagonist, Calic, is depressed.
We have to continue the
okay.
investigation. We gotta find the
Ouch.
mastermind.
God. I'm always afraid to say that word because I'm afraid I'm gonna get it mixed up with Ahiga once, and it's gonna be the end of my
You
career.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I always just say Cowlick.
Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Let's just show everyone.
Ramble, ramble,
that
ramble,
right?
ramble, and tell me about it.
Take a look at this. It's a if I let go of the bookcase.
You let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit.
You could have done like a super fast self-bonk.
Oh, it closed on its own.
The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close it on its own, you wouldn't be able to If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
You really identified the pattern.
I see. The bookcase is closed on its own. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go back through the hidden door.
One bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Thanks, Ryoma.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh no!
Back up.
She grew.
Wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Oh, maybe that's the reason why the bookcase closed itself. It's because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is a possibility. Let's check that map.
Huh?
Mastermind, are you
How do you
in
check it?
there?
Knock knock.
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Really spent a lot of time on this animation.
then
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap in the card reader.
The bookcase then closed and crushed him.
Huh? The dust is still there.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind did not hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This has not been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
You see, dust are like the fingerprints of a place.
In
Then the one
In-
who moved the bookcase at the time was...
in the 3D model rips of this game, there are like 3 high quality character models that are used in cutscenes, and then this door, and that's
What?
it.
Have you noticed that this door is over? Like the lock of this door is over Kaede right now, like her portrait. Why is it like over the portrait?
Well, I think it's like a pop out of it's like zooming into the keycard reader to see if there's dust.
Rintaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
But there's that's the truth.
Thank you.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit.
I could
So we
just
just
do
need to find
that
the
for
clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
anytime any narration comes up, it's just "Rubber,
Yeah.
rubber, rubber,
The time limit to start the Mandor hand Hokkaido. But then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired.
We all would have fucking died.
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Very good,
Yes.
I
Kaede.
was gonna say,
It was
like,
so clever, Kaide.
it opens when you slide. It almost would have been smarter to say it slides when you open it.
Do you think Rentaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocogs.
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us. It gave... Oh, that motive gave us as part of it. It's so strange that... And so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Normally that would be a really silly thing to say, but since our character's so in tune with music, I actually kind of think that's cool.
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Last murder ever happened here. I tell you what. Okay.
Thank you.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy.
Mio continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
I was about to say, don't we still have no cursing up?
I'm not gonna count cursing you read as part of the game.
Okay, cool. You'll continue to... Oh yeah, that's not my line.
What's that controller for?
Ah,
I'm playing Halo.
Dun dun dun! It's a prone.
I'm
What's
making
up?
a Kodo submarine. You should check it out.
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
actually,
If it was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Gangalian Alliance to destroy humanity. Jesus Christ!
Man, sorry, I'm not a nerd enough to know that.
Me
I
neither.
have no idea what
What
she's
about you,
talking
Kaus?
about.
Are you a nerd enough to know about that?
That sounds a lot like a mech reference.
I was about to
It
say,
does.
I'm pretty sure it's an Eva reference.
I've never heard of like the
Evangelion?
the gangrene or
Evangelion,
whatever
that's
that
an
they talked
Evangel-
about.
I mean, I've never seen Evangelion, but I
I
will
have
be
seen
embarrassed.
Evangelion, and I've never heard of the gangrene
No,
unit.
no.
I googled it, it's Xenoblade.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Xenoblade.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm not a loser, so I don't know about that.
And also
Wait a
just to
second.
see-
The controller is...
I say playing a way more cringe game than
Yeah,
Xenoblade.
I was gonna say I feel even more embarrassed now because I had a girlfriend who played Xenoblade and I didn't know anything about it.
I haven't played Xenoblade. Now you're getting it, dick cheese. Dick cheese. I'm using that. That's
The second
funny.
one counts.
Don't
The second one
please,
counts.
Please don't use dick cheese.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast
Ha!
your eyes on the
Oh.
latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
It can be.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, would it be leading a pack of vicious monsters? I don't get it.
We don't have time to make this.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC frame. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos.
What a foreign concept!
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my
It's
way!
like my favorite video game, Garden of Banban.
Oh my god. The
Does
only
that have?
problem
Oh wait,
is-
no, they do have drones in Bam Bam.
They do. You control it with like
Yeah.
the 5 billion polygon
Oh,
remote.
yeah.
I'm so mad that I remembered that. That means that I dedicated brain space to Ban Ban.
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cat waters.
Oh, cat fight.
What did I do?
Udders! matters?
Actually,
You
you're a bit
take a
wimpy
look
when
at these
someone
nuts.
Oh my god. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Wow.
Damn.
What else?
Did you investigate the front double doors?
Yeah, everything that's sparkling.
Because, yeah,
You did not investigate those.
Yeah, I did. I
I
totally
think you
did.
did.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body. This is where Shuichi, Kaito, Tenko, and I entered the library. When we saw the moving bookcase close, we rushed over. And then we found Rentaro's body near that bookcase at the back.
Okay, it's possible I just blanked this out.
We don't
No,
know
I
who
think
entered
this
here
is the
and who
first time I
left.
read this.
We don't know. We won't know until we get the pictures from the monocubs.
Oh well.
And then
Have you talked to
Far
the
left.
maid lady?
Yeah, I talked to her.
far left,
Farla?
there's the cameras. Oh, the monitor, which you already
Yeah,
did.
the monitor. I think we already did that.
Someone mentioned it at least.
Oh, the drone.
Shuichi,
Oh, let's talk about the drone.
Shuichi,
Yeah.
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What should we check first? If there's any areas we place the cameras that have changed anyway, like the bookcases, the vent, I feel there might be clues around there.
mm-hmm.
I see.
If I remember correctly,
I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. Maybe hard to do, but...
well,
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something.
Did I say kill your dad simulator?
I think it did, yes!
Steam
I
will
was
let
going
anything
to-
on the store page these
I was
days.
going to make a joke like this guy's playing, and then I read the game and I was like, playing. Wait, what?
It's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use.
Touch that drone,
That's what say.
alley-oop.
Yeah, you can't. It's not an objectable object.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Is that a 3D
All right.
model or 2D? What is that?
That's definitely a 3D model, I think.
Look at it. Look at it.
Kaus, we know you're enamored by mechs, but we gotta focus.
Is there anything in the area with the body that we didn't look at? Because it kicked us out. We didn't actually finish looking at everything.
I'm sure it kicked us out because we were done, right?
Well, we didn't talk
And
to
then use
Shuichi.
use your dolphin mode.
Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot.
Who can do a good dolphin? Because I cannot, evidently.
And there's no trace of the body being moved.
I can't do a good dolphin.
If it doesn't
I
add up,
used to be able to.
why did Rantaro die here?
You're just like, I'm so washed up. I can't do it. Like, well, Counts is reading out other lines.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say whatever to like an active investigation. It's the whole point of this fucking game. All right. Well, there's nothing here.
Yeah, let's say.
What if we just
right?
leave? What if we just leave the library?
I
Fuck.
feel like I'm missing something. I should
Did you
investigate a little
get the
more.
monitor on the far left? Did you
Yes,
for
I did.
sure?
Yes, that's how we got the
Yes, I
noises.
did. We'll just do it
Can you
again.
double check?
We'll speed run it.
Yeah.
Now can you leave the room? No. Okay.
Okay. What did we not investigate?
Checked.
Okay, we checked this, that.
The bookshelf behind Ryoma?
Yeah, we checked the bookshelf behind Ryoma, but
Yeah, we
I mean,
did.
you can do it again. Yeah, there's the ones that
Okay.
are left in the front. What
I'm
about the
gonna
bookshelf
talk-
next to the body? Oh wait, no, that brings you to the body. We already
I was
talked to
about to
Ryoma too.
I'm just gonna talk to everybody again, because sometimes they have extra dialogue if you go again. That might be it.
Yeah, this is his last couple lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
let's talk to the
him.
maid. I don't know if we talked to the maid.
We did.
I do not know.
Master
Yes.
find our way.
Okay, I do remember that conversation.
Yep.
I would have every random I tell you what.
And we talked to her because she's mad at Monokuma.
And we super
Yeah.
talked to Miyu because she
Yeah.
was.
Maybe we gotta talk to Miyu again.
Bitch!
Okay, never mind. We're definitely not supposed to talk to Miyu.
Moron!
Floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it's not finished in time for the class trials after something.
Alright, we checked that door. God, are we about to go? Are we about to like open up a guide for the first investigation of the first trial?
Alright, what if you
game?
check the bookshelf again?
Honestly, it might be.
By the way,
Okay.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, it's this one!
Yeah,
Okay, let me
he
grab
definitely had. Yeah, what's the button for to look at the other dialogue I missed?
Well, we'll
There it
never
is.
find out.
Ladder.
Oh, there it is.
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right?
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Moving it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you remove it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off.
Oh, you can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
See, smart thinking.
Wait,
Rib, rib, rib.
that's weird.
Kaede, I think we investigated the entire library now.
Did Shuichi kill him?
Anything's possible.
It is entirely possible.
I mean,
Still
you were
don't know what he's
contemplating
at.
the
I feel like we can
possibility
get
of him
closer to the
bonking himself on
mastermind.
the head with the iron ball earlier, so who knows?
I mean, suicide is still very much on the table for me.
The most
So
important
if I throw it up in the
piece of
air
evidence-
really high and then...
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
Mm-hmm.
The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro. Kaito, Gonta, Baki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first.
They should be in the game room, along with Rent. They should have been in the game room, along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room.
I do love Miyu's, like, stock voice lines.
That's, oop.
I know where I'm going.
Hell yeah, finally some action. Just put like a sprite of me on like the wave race machine.
Yeah.
Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Quiet,
Hey.
I'm practicing my heat vision.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Please ignore the fullness of my voice as I eat.
I was gonna say, I definitely hear you talking, Kaus, and then sometimes I just hear like soft crunching sound.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. Timing's too perfect. And again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaide, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get
Says
a read on
I,
Maki at
the
all.
ultimate child caregiver.
She just saw a dead body and she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate
Oh
child
yeah,
caregiver.
basically.
But
But why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
I'm sorry, I'm not mean to change camera.
7 people. Kaito, Gonto, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anchi, and Rentaro.
You know, Roy G. Piv.
But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight,
See.
though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
but
It's okay. I'm not doing anything.
Kaede, I've been getting super into hummus.
Monokuma gave me this piece of Laffy Taffy. It's been disrupting my investigation. I'm a fool for falling into his trap.
Look, Monokuma
It's much
gave me a
better
bag
than
of
those.
chips.
It's like evil Willy Wonka.
It's much better than those metal
This
balls
idiot
you've
just
been
ate the
chewing
Laffy
on.
Taffy of despair.
It's the Sperry Taffy. I don't fucking know. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence?
What was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... oh, that's not me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, shocking.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Like, they should have made my name a different color.
Kaito is definitely welcome to join.
I came out from a weird place that makes me a little sus.
Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonto never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonto wasn't with you guys? Gonto did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
It's suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What are the 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
I don't know about that.
So true.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the
Well,
AV
it's gonna
room is that
happen
room in the back,
anyways.
right?
could it be?
Kaide, have you ever been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
Gone to just watching Lord of the Rings extended cut. I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
Just because going to watch How to Murder with Iron Ball YouTube tutorial doesn't mean he killed murder. No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No, Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We were just trying to ask him if he killed someone.
And just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
hmm?
Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta, no.
It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. Like, jeez.
I think your questions are the problem.
Now I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
All right, I killed
Totally
him.
off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework.
No?
Hey, oh,
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Jerking off to the.
Gonta straight up jorking it.
Let's just say.
Let's just say, haha, my iron bullets. Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
That's so on brand for him, actually.
A bug's life.
What? How does that help?
No, human centipede. Bug movie filled with fights. Gonta ready to fight Vanakuba.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you,
It helps you
Gonta.
kill.
No.
But why was it locked?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl.
I'll
with my
transition you.
magic. I'll just say how many people I know that would. Gonta no can become girl. Gonta then Gonta never become gentleman.
Going to.
Kimiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Damn, don't do my girl. Don't do my ally like that.
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can fill up with murderous intensive rage.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face, man.
I think Aito's face in this moment is scarier. He looks right out of like a Junji Ito manga.
I was gonna say.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless.
I honestly
Please
think
hide
that,
your
like,
gums, man.
people were, like, back in the day spoiled by, like, just seeing out of context scary looking sprites like that, so I feel like when they're going into this game, they were like, look, we've got to give one to everyone. No one can get spoiled if they all have a weird little freaky face.
Yeah. Like, everyone
Like-
has to have the stock. This is you when you are being called the killer face.
Like Triad saw a spoiler of a creepy face out of context and was just
Yeah.
like, this could mean anything.
Yeah.
And that's why I love that they did it. And after hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him.
I honestly think in games like this, having one crazy character portrait is amazing.
Yeah. But I wonder
Deltarune
what
also
really
does that,
happened.
where like every character has one crazy portrait that looks nothing like the character.
Well, except for Chris.
Well, yeah.
But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Oh, that's me. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. You also need to verify Gonta's alibi and look for the porn section.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we know if Gonta was straight up jorking it, there is bound to
Gonta
be
says
more
no
than that.
UV light. No reason.
Gonta can only be mastermind after post-nut clarity.
Oh, is that
Crazy
why he was
statement.
watching bug films?
No.
Well, I don't see anything on the couches, which just means Gonta's really good at cleaning up after himself.
We gotta actually push buttons now.
Also, we're making really good speed. I think, like, there's only, like, half an hour worth of reference Let's Play before trial, which means, like, about an hour of gameplay for us, so we're actually not
Yeah.
that far off the trial itself.
Hey.
I would love to start the trial today.
I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
We'll definitely start it next stream.
It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use this long pole of sorts.
So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how?
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Cows, don't say it.
Sometimes you say weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself.
Hey, I thought that was a great.
The video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though.
Going to
say
say
so.
whatever you do not check the movie inside.
This doesn't have anything to do with the case.
Gonto was watching Netflix. Please ignore video player.
There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Sped
Oh,
2
it's-
coming soon. And then a decade passed and they never did it. And I was so upset.
I'm still waiting for that
Looks like a
Sakura
game.
versus Monokuma game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off.
Is this one of
Hey,
Monokuma's
Kaede, I'll have you
pranks?
know. I'll have you know the protagonist for the least lame bit about that spin-off.
And I sure hope my
Probably.
favorite voice actor, Matt Mercer, has a role in this game.
That made me sad.
When the time limit was almost up, very loud and eerie music started playing from this monitor. When the countdown stopped, that obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired.
Yeah, I was also pretty sad when Matt Mercer died. R.I.P.
That wasn't. Dude, if
In real
anyone
life,
who's a role,
rest in
who's like a
peace.
freaking Critical Role fan saw that and somehow didn't know the news, they would have been like, "Holy crap, Minty just ruined my whole week."
There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film.
That's
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
No, that was just a photo of me as a baby. This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences will move to tears.
really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random. And
Oh
the
my
case
god, there
still ended.
Oh my god! No!
Find any movies over there.
Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
Alright.
Just shoveling all of the underrated Yuri into your bag.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
Right.
If it's
I think the
porn,
real
share.
I think the real story here is that Monokuma stalked that. Like,
That's wrong.
I
Okay,
said it's nothing.
Monokuma in the very first game was making jokes about like watching
condoodlage,
them
yeah.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So
The
we all
ri-
know
the
one
writers
was
have
a
always-
pervert.
Well, wait. I'm willing to excuse that just because we all know at the end of the day that Monokuma was just Junko, and Junko's a pervert.
Okay,
This
fair.
is true.
So like,
I said nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Movies.
Wait!
Kaide, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. Let me see it.
I need to see the
No,
porn.
don't come over here.
Let me see them titties.
Titty
A
titties.
couple minutes later.
We're both looking down at the floor with big red faces.
Going to see you find true art.
Told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. I love that insinuates they were looking at them for a couple of minutes.
Like, wow, this shelf too? Oh my god, the killer might have hidden something here.
I have to look through every page.
Yes. Okay. I just noticed we're getting close to 2 hours. How we feeling? Are we wanting to go?
I want to get to the start of the trial.
Yeah. I feel like we can probably at least clear this room.
Okay.
Can
Let's
I
clear
just
this
grab a
room.
bottle of water first? I will just sprint and grab one.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can voice your
Okay.
characters. It's fine.
Okay.
Wait, no, I need water too. 5 minute break.
No, that's
You
okay.
wanna
I can
take-
voice your characters too.
All right,
You
have fun,
wanna
guys.
Do we want to take a 5-minute break? We can take a 5-minute break.
Go on, Minty, play the game for Kaus too.
What? I didn't hear what Dryad said over Minty.
I think we're taking a 5-minute break.
Okay, let's take a 5-minute break. We will come back, refreshed? I don't know, we just looked at a bunch of porn. Oh, that's why we're taking a 5-minute break. Okay! Alright, we are back. We have different snackies and drinks,
Oh my God, you're-
and we're getting drunk.
Too
It's
deifying
okay.
Gonta.
Yeah.
Help! I'm in Paper Mario game now.
Let's
Alright.
just forget this ever happened and move on.
Like the entire game.
We can't even check the other bookcase.
This door is different than the other one we used to get into the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. Very astute, Kairi. I'm so glad you know what a sliding door looks like. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I mean, most people here are like paper thin at a certain angle, so
The killer used the rolled up movie thing to extend their arm, push it through, and use that to push the ball over the library in order to kill Rentaro, that guy.
Yeah, avocado
See?
umami.
I can see the
You
hallway
can't prove
on
me
the
wrong.
other side. But I suppose it's not possible to use this door. Wait. Triad, I hate to say it, but I think you might be onto something. This is just Danganronpa 1 all over
Yeah,
again.
there could be a trick to the door. You just like lift it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's either a trick to the door, or the first case in Danganronpa 1, there was a trick shot made.
What?
Yeah, the ultimate baseball player had made a trick shot through a small little gap where nobody else could reach.
Yes, he threw the ball through the
Oh,
grates in
to get
order
rid
reach
of-
the
yeah.
incinerator.
Yeah. Same idea, but with the shot put ball, and you
Dude,
know,
I
the-
completely blank out every single part of that case after 11037 because that's
Yeah.
what happened.
If I see even 4 of those numbers, I start, like, short-circuiting.
Like someone starts telling you their social security number and you're like, wait.
Dude.
but that is a possibility.
Say the line, Kels.
There's no reason.
Oh.
There's no
I
reason.
already said the line.
No,
Why this
Just
door
no.
would-
If it's
There's
Gonta, it
no
doesn't
reason
matter
why
if
this
the
door
was
would
stuck.
like only open a little way through. I'm not gonna say that's what happened, but that door fucking is gonna matter.
Yes.
Himiko. Is that me? Yeah. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Go to never do that.
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door, just like
No.
I've been eating?
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything.
I meant that breakfast is the most important meal.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't been moved in a while.
So then he just forced his way through the gap. He hit the A button on the
possible.
Wiimote and did.
There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through.
A baseball or a shot put ball.
First off, a shot put ball is much bigger than a baseball. Second of all, you stuck your whole arm in there, Kaede.
Yeah, her paper-shaped arm. Of course, a baseball can fit in there.
I
Oh,
guess
well.
someone could fit through as well if it's thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta can use magic.
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic.
Those two never have anything important to say.
Jesus!
I
What's the matter?
I do love the idea of, oh, I can use magic, and then proceeding to not use magic.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. I just want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door one more time.
As Luigi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I knew it.
Open
I
sesame.
thought so. You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning how?
I think we've investigated everything here too, including the porn.
Then what should we do next?
Hey,
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this.
We're not going to see the mastermind because the mastermind killed him from outside the room.
I mean, yeah, I was muted.
We'd already know who the mastermind is.
That's true. Well, we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What, am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Nah.
Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit! I swear it on the universe!
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we have the chance, let's just back up the entire incident together.
Tried, why are you even muting your mic, man? You can keep it unmuted, it's fine.
I have a little bit of self-consciousness. I don't have to anymore that I'm done.
Dryad has more pride than I do, and this is just a fact. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we've missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start?
After Kaede and I set the Woo! After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
Oh, that was right after I killed... I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Nantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. We were all like, I gotta dance!
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Ah.
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
He was straight up jerking it. After that, during the meeting, Runtaro left to go to the bathroom.
It's jorking it.
He was
Fred
straight up
Becky.
jorking it. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki was still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey!
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. He was no longer jorking it. And that's just about how it went.
We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
He
So
was
I'm
in the
not clear of
library,
suspicion yet, huh?
Straight up dying it. In my head, I just need, haha, his life.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Straight up biting it. The dust, I mean. Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason. I'm making this your problem. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
I
Of
won't.
course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate it my own way. I'll make a sandwich and get chased by a ghost.
I
Wow,
honestly
the-
think that if you cut out individually every time I have had to, as Kaede, say what, huh, or Shuichi, I think it would be about 2 hours long.
The culprit is definitely going to, I mean, he going to kill someone after all. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely going to, he's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
I wish Gonta would like turn around to her and just be like, but consider, I Gonta be innocent. She's like, oh no, a paradox.
I've never considered this scenario.
Wait a second.
No.
This is just
Why don't
Birdley's
you help
voice.
investigate more before you decide that, Himiko.
I just realized.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. It's like slightly drowsier Birdly.
It is. You have less energy.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
said,
great.
You need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
I can put in less effort and it's more original.
She super can't do use like that.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this.
Oh man, you're glad the angry bird isn't here to hear that.
Oh, yo, why does she have such fucking long ass legs? I'm sorry. Did you see that?
Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Which bug movie specifically?
But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door.
This is like real awkward.
That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic.
Himiko!
Then you'll just be a man, not a gentleman.
If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta will never become a gentleman.
Hasn't she already made this threat?
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
I can't blow your clothes off.
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really? I Gonta go to HR with this. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic.
Remember,
This was pointless.
For now, let's hear from everyone else. There are people we haven't talked to yet.
I think he means to go back and like
Yeah.
find a different room.
Straight up investigating it. And by it, like you said, haha.
Oh my! I thought of the worst joke. I can't even say it.
Oh god, look at
My
Tenko in the
nerds.
fucking dark over there. What the
I'm
hell
scared.
is he?
Aikido.
I'm stalking in the dark for degenerate males.
Collect my pages, Kaede.
I 8 pages.
I'm learning how to whip Nene. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. You asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information.
Could
So
they
we
have done that
skipped
for
all
the
her
other
dialogue.
two?
I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gunter would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any. That's not my line.
I haven't done any
Wow.
investigating.
Wow, you even invented a new voice.
I do even love the idea that Kaus, thinking it's Shuichi, would also be like, Shuichi would say, I haven't done any investigation.
Wow,
I
my
haven't
brain
done
just
any investigating.
my brain just filled that in. Was just like, oh yes, this voice goes now.
Aren't
Just
these
like,
people supposed to be paired up?
what?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else.
Stalking.
Jorking it.
By it,
Angie.
I just
Straight up
say my
stalking
balls.
it. And by it, I just mean my anginets.
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
I like to think
Oh,
that she
that's why
makes
it was
that
Angie.
noise. Do you
I
wish
don't
you
want to
could...
suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
Oh, she does not look
Is
happy
that
right
anger?
What is
No.
that?
Degenerate
So
males.
it's a translation. Or it's not a translation. That's not what I meant to say.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
You ever wish you could make sound effects?
Yeah.
And like
You
not the ones that you can
could.
actually make, but
Oh,
like
okay.
on nat.
Mhm.
Like I want to make a phone notification.
Yeah.
I would like, I forget what they're called, but I would like to do that drum. There's an
Splash
instrument
line?
that no, there's
Cymbal?
there's an instrument that you do that people use that makes the noise that like cartoons make when they run, like the What I'm talking about?
Oh. I'd probably recognize it if I heard it, but
This duct
Okay,
connects to the
I'm
library
getting
from
it.
the classroom next to the stairs. But Shuichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom.
talking about a xylophone.
I doubt anyone could have
no,
passed through here.
You're like, oh, it's piano.
Oh Jesus!
Not a
Christ,
piano.
Echo.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
I...
Investigating is important, but I got to say my prayers to Atua.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro into heaven safe and sound.
Hey. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? Be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. This door only opens a crack. In front of me is the library's rear entrance, and this door here connects to the AV room. I still haven't talked to some people yet. I need to go find them.
Oh, we're still. How much longer do we have?
Let me check. Okay, we did that. Okay, we just have to talk to... like a brief conversation with Oma, a brief conversation with Kibo, brief conversation with Karakio.
Oh?
Do we want to save it? Because there's also going to be the whole conversation in the elevator. And, like, they're gonna, like, there's still lead up. Probably at least half an hour's worth.
Yeah, there is about half an hour's worth of stuff left.
Would you guys mind if we called it after... I mean, I don't
After
mind if you guys
Kokichi?
want to... Yeah, if you guys want to take my voices, I don't mind dipping out.
I
You
mean,
just
if
want to have
you're
a cameraman.
No, if you're dipping out, it's okay. Also, by the way, I did find apparently the bongos make the sound.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired as well, so we'll do Kokichi and then call it a night.
Oh my god, you're so right. I wish I could make that noise.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if you could do that to people as they ran away from you.
Yeah, that's the one sound I want to make. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two have sure gotten awfully chummy. I almost said tummy for a second.
You here alone, Kokichi?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
You all agreed to investigate with at least one other person?
Was
But I'm a problem, see? I don't care. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Good point. Unfortunately, I was crossing my fingers.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Because he's a little shit disturber.
right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
I was straight up jorking it.
I was Team Rantaro.
Oh, ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head. Wow, he did tell. He did actually say it.
Hey, quit skirting around and take this seriously.
Among Us or something. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. I love lying, but I love lying under oath even more. The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. And our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Nah, exactly. It's a game of life or death. And I'm choosing death. This is a cry for help. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Yo, same, dude.
Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation?
I hate this.
PG. Okay.
All right. Let's do the big save.
Yeah, one of these days when Kels... What is it? Dress up?
Oh, it's
What the heck is dress up?
just... If you got extra monopath themes, you can mess with it.
Oh.
But we don't have any.
This game has so many side modes. And, like, I respect them for it.
Okay, cool.
But also, like...
Yeah.
I guess I need to check them out.
Game has been saved. For sure this time.
For sure this time. I would cry if we missed a stream like that. Like if we didn't save progress after all that.
Oh god, yeah, I would cry. I would cry. Okay, so, cool. Thank you everybody so much for coming, as per usual. I am EP, so I'm not going to worry about rating this time. As for upcoming stuff, I have no idea. I'll be dead fucking honest. I know we have D&D tomorrow night, and that's about it. For anything else, I have no idea. We'll figure it out when we get there. Just keep an eye on my socials. Do any of you have anything to announce?
Well, you already announced D&D for me. I will say for anyone who's watching, we have D&D tomorrow. It's closing up Gun Arc. After that, I'm going to be gone. I wanted to give you the heads up, Kaus. I don't think we're doing Danganronpa next week because I'm gone that week.
Oh, that's true, considering y'all have Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah, we have
So-
the better Thanksgiving. I couldn't finish it.
But yes, actually, that is something good to bring up. The likelihood of us having Danganronpa next week is unlikely. So, we'll probably just take a break that week and go from there. Cool. Yeah. I don't
Yippee.
think I have anything else. Cool. Thank you everybody for coming, and we will see you all, not next week, but the week after. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.